For any big gathering like a wedding or maybe a reunion, a pretty common place to find something in advance and put down a deposit.
All right, that is exactly what a Phoenix family did. However, after handing over a security deposit, the venue shut down and kept their money. They contacted 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper.
Well, that security deposit was for $1,000 and it was handed over way back in June in order to reserve a location for next month, November. But the family says now they are out all of that money.
It was the last one on the rack at the store.
Sylvia Jimenez says she just loves the dress that she bought for her daughter, Aireanna. The teenager is getting ready to celebrate her quinceanera, a very popular event in the Hispanic culture.
It's a coming of age ceremony where you're introducing your daughter as not a child anymore, but as a young lady now.
So way back in June, Sylvia says she looked around the valley for a place to have the ceremony and came across a venue called Mr. Lucky's in Phoenix.
It was perfect. Our budget fit perfectly. It's right down the street from home. It's centrally located to the rest of our family, so it just was just right.
And if you look at pictures on Mr. Lucky's website, Sylvia says you can see why she liked it.
This is the big open dance floor. This is the small stage where the DJ was going to be.
So Sylvia met with this guy, Brett Niss, who runs Mr. Lucky's. According to this contract he drew up, Niss agreed to rent out Mr. Lucky's to Sylvia and her family on November 18th for $1,500. However, he needed $1,000 up front.
What was the $1,000 for? What was that supposed to do?
Down payment, lock in the day and time.
So he wouldn't give that date to anybody else?
Yes.
But with her daughters approaching quinceanera, Sylvia found out recently that Mr. Lucky's abruptly closed down and her $1,000 has disappeared with Brett Niss. Sylvia says she called Niss countless times trying to get her money back, but she says she hears nothing.
Were you leaving voicemails and emails and all kinds of
Yes.
different things? Has he ever called you back?
No.
So 3 on Your Side got involved, but when we went to Mr. Lucky's, we discovered the landlord had put up a security fence and put these friendly little guys on site. We then went to Brett Niss's home, but no one came to the door when we knocked. So I left my business card and Brett Niss called me saying he was forced to shut down Mr. Lucky's for a number of reasons, but claimed he would return Sylvia's money. And he did. He hand-delivered a check to Sylvia within a few days for $1,000. Sylvia says the refund only happened after 3 on Your Side got involved. And although she's grateful to have her money back, she says the ordeal never should have happened.
I'm heartbroken for my daughter because she's such a great kid and she really deserved this Sweet 16 to be everything that she wanted it to be.
And there is more good news. The family tells 3 on Your Side they were able to find another location at the last minute to have that big event. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on Your